Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Cal Kestis from the new game Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Not only am I really excited for the game, but I'm also really excited to see what new outfits and lightsabers and, new planets, new allies and villains are going to come from it. And hopefully we're going to get more action figures through the Black Series for all of that. But as far as this action figure goes, it does look pretty damn sweet to start everything off. So, on the back of the box right here it says, "A Jedi Padawan during the Clone Wars. Cal Kestis narrowly escaped the horrors of Order 66 and was forced into hiding. Together with Explorer Droid BD-1, he embarks on a journey to rebuild the Jedi Order while evading the terrifying Imperial Inquisitors." What I'd really like to see is obviously his master was killed during Order 66. Maybe he has anger and hatred towards the Empire for that. And, everything he knew was lost. Obviously, he's trying to rebuild the Jedi Order, but maybe he's had to fight some inner struggles with the dark side, kind of pulling him away from the Jedi Order, just basically, out of hate and everything, and trying to get revenge. So I wonder if we're going to get that kind of Force Unleashed thing as well. He's kind of battling with both sides of the Force in his own mind. Who knows if we're going to see that or not, but that's what I'm really, really hoping for as one of the major plot points. But anyway, let's get this thing cracked open and take a closer look. And here's Cal Kestis and BD-1 out of the packaging. I can't wait to see what this duo can do in-game. Hopefully, maybe the droid can distract and stun enemies and fit through gaps that Cal can't, and a whole host of awesome stuff. In action figure form, they look great. They really, really do. Let's have a look at how tall this guy is first up. So, he's just under 6 inches tall. And this guy just looks awesome. Obviously, it's all completely new sculpt work. And as you can see, the droid... I'm not sure exactly how it's going to attach to the back of him in-game, whether it's just holding onto him or if there's a magnet, something, because you can see this strap runs underneath this piece, so there could be obviously metal under there and it's just magnetically hanging on. What I've done here is I've just basically put a foot through this harness piece right there, so obviously that shows that you can 100% store BD-1 on the back, even in action figure form, without any kind of magnet or anything like that. You can obviously just kind of balance him on the shoulder or arm or something like that and get some really cute poses, like some kind of Soundwave and Laserbeak type poses. But this is just a really, really easy way. Basically, you just wedge the foot in there. It's really easy to do, and I think it looks great. It's got some awesome articulation, so it actually properly looks like it's meant to be there. And I'm really, really happy that I found that as well. So, whilst we're on that topic, let's just go ahead and show the droid first. Let's take a size comparison with legs completely straightened out. It's about 1.5 inches. The antenna at the back here are slightly warped. Let me just bring the brightness down a little bit. It is a white figure. It might be harder to see there. As you can see, you do have to chicken leg him to get him to properly stand, so it looks like something out of RoboCop or Metal Gear. And paintwork, awesome. Black, silver, red, yellow on those cables. We got blue and some dark gunmetal grey on the back. He's got tons of paint apps for such a small little guy. Ball jointed head, so it can look left and right, up and down, and some side to side pivot. Ball joints at these little legs here as well, so they can come out to the side and rotate around, and then you've got this kind of knee joint down here as well. Just this little figure alone is really, really awesome. So moving on to Cal then himself. Look at the size of this lightsaber, and if you look at the end of the lightsaber as well, you can see it's actually broken off. It's kind of sheared, so maybe it was part of a double-sided staff, or maybe a pike, which is when you've got kind of a long kind of spear sort of a lightsaber. So yeah, that is fantastic. I really, really do love the design of this thing. With it being so big, it kind of resembles more of kind of like a warrior type, lightsaber, something that you'd see in the Old Republic. Not really something that you would normally see of about this age in the Star Wars universe, I guess. So maybe it's even a relic or something that he finds. That would be really, really awesome. Obviously, the lightsabers that we get now are much thicker than the older Black Series ones, so they are, more sturdy, which is really helpful when you're, pegging this thing in and out, which obviously you can do so you can take the blade out. And also, it just stops them from bending and stuff in the package, so really do like that. The face, well, that looks awesome. If you ask me, that rendering is done really, really great. The hair looks awesome, and I really do love the design of this guy, the colors and everything. He looks kind of like a smuggler, but then when you bring him around to the back, this looks kind of like welding equipment or something. You got like a gas tank or like an oxygen or something. It looks like a little welder's tool there or something like that, or some mechanics stuff. They could be for just, kind of like breaking and entering or something. Who knows? The harnesses and whatnot, they do actually move with the figure. You can see that one actually goes underneath this top piece there and can, rotate and everything. It doesn't hinder the articulation. That is amazing. It is kind of slacked as well, so that really does help. It's fantastic. And like I said, this little harness piece here can be used to help you stand the droid on his back. So I really, really do love the design of this figure in every way. He's got some kind of like dirt and mud on him, on his trousers right there. And yeah, everything is just done super, super cleanly paint-wise. And then moving on to the articulation of the figure, that's just as good too. Everything that you would expect. Obviously, the head is on a ball joint, so you can look up and down, left and right, side to side pivot there. Shoulders can come out to the side and rotate all the way around. These pieces here are kind of soft, so you can budge them out the way a little bit to get a little bit more articulation. We have the rotation at the elbow and a single jointed elbow too, which moves just about 90 degrees. The hands move left and right. This one moves in and out. This one moves up and down, so kind of similar to figures that have guns. Not really sure why they didn't make them both the same or whatever, but it honestly doesn't matter. At the torso here, there's a ball joint, so we can rotate all the way around there, crunching forward and back, side to side, and turning left and right as well. Like I said, nothing being hindered by those harnesses and straps at the back. It looks incredible. I love the way that they've done that. Coming down to the legs then, they move all the way forward, a little bit back, and all the way out to the side really nicely. Rotation at the upper part of the thigh, really nice double jointed knees that move all the way. The feet go up and down, and we have an ankle pivot there as well. So fantastic articulation. The guy looks amazing, and hopefully we do get different figures down the line with some different hilts, lightsaber colors, different outfits, all based on his in-game appearances, because we know that all that is going to be changeable, just like Force Unleashed. So that is going to be really, really sweet. The pre-order bonus for the game actually gives you an orange lightsaber blade color, and orange is my favorite color. I wish that I could actually just get an orange blade and stick that in here and use it with this hilt, because I really do like this hilt design. But yeah, this thing is amazing, especially with this droid, and the fact that you can actually get the droid on the back by using that strap is phenomenal. I didn't think that there was going to be kind of like, an official way of getting the droid on there. I'm really, really happy that you can do so. That was my main kind of worry with it, really, and yeah, worry over. So this figure, honestly, I would say is perfect, barring the fact that I would love an orange lightsaber blade, but never mind. So yeah, definitely 100% recommend getting this figure. If you're not going to get Jedi Fallen Order, I would still recommend him if, you're just a fan of Jedi in general. He is an awesome, awesome figure, and I think it's probably worth it just for BD1, to be totally honest with you. But if you are going to get the game, 100% you need to get this figure if you're into Black Series. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more from me, there's some videos on screen right now, and some links to my social media in the description below. And for more Star Wars reviews, go ahead and subscribe. We've got a load more coming very, very soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.